What's going on, guys? We're back here with another video. What I'm going to be going over today is how phones have taken over the world, man. Like, everybody's on their phones, everybody's on social media. They're always watching stuff on it. They're texting, they're calling, they're doing everything on their phones, man. Even some places are using them for, like, looking up medical records and stuff like that, or um, looking up stuff like your information and stuff like that. Um, I can't I can't get over the fact like how many people are using phones nowadays, bro. Like even little kids are using phones. They're going on YouTube for kids and stuff like that. And man, it's a really big change, and it's a lot, because like kids are growing up nowadays with these phones, and like we didn't grow up with phones like that. Like a lot of us grew up with like flip phones and like phones that slide up, and like you could go on like YouTube with it, but that was about it, or and Facebook. But like now, like kids get like all this freedom. They have like Snapchat and Facebook. And I remember when MySpace was a thing, man. MySpace wasn't really a big thing after like I'd say like 2016. Like MySpace was definitely gone and it changed. I don't know for a definite fact when it changed, but I do know it changed and like it's not the same anymore. You can still log into your account, but your account and all your pictures and stuff like that you ever taken on there is gonna be like deleted and stuff like that. But yeah, phones have definitely been taking over in a lot of different things, man. Like there's an app for everything, like even for like heart monitors and stuff like that. Like they got apps for that. Like if you want to connect it to your heart monitor that you have at home that you use, like that you put around your arm, like the that checks your pulse, that checks your heart, checks your blood pressure and stuff like that. Like you can connect it to Bluetooth. They got an app for it. My dad's got one, and I don't. It's not called. I don't think it's called a heart monitor, but a monitoring device that actually checks your blood pressure, your pulse, and stuff like that. And like there's just an app for everything nowadays, bro. Like I'm pretty sure there's another separate app for Facebook. No, I'm kidding. I don't think there's actually another separate app for Facebook. Well, there is Messenger, but I'm talking about like another social media platform. I wouldn't doubt it if Facebook made another social media platform because like they make so much money, bro. Like they could do it. They could definitely do it and get away with it. And people would probably use it because it's Facebook. Um, there's like every dating app out there in the world for you. There's just all sorts of stuff on there, man. All sorts of stuff. A lot of the stuff is free, and you can just like sign up and just use it. Like some of it you gotta pay for if you want like the extras and the good shit. Like yeah, you can pay for it and like get all this extra stuff. But most of them are free. Like a lot of the games are free and stuff like that. Like man, phones have just taken over. Like there's a lot of people that are gaming on it, texting, calling, using apps. Just a lot of different shit going on, man. Like this world has changed. It went from computers to phones, man. Like everybody in the world was using a computer. They were on Facebook with it. They were on YouTube with it. They were going to different websites and getting viruses on it and having to upgrade another $500 or $600 computer or $1,000 computer. Some people were still using the dinosaur shit and getting on the internet with them, man. I mean, I remember the big giant tower that was made from either Intel or Dell or something like that. It was I don't know. I don't remember if Intel actually had a tower or anything like that. I know Dell was like really big on towers and stuff like that. Like Intel is probably like the software or the internals of the actual computer, but I'm not a big tech guy. Like I don't know all of this stuff, but I do know about Dell and stuff like that, and we use Dell a lot. Now they went to like micro desktop computer uh, towers. Like they're not even towers anymore. Like they're just micros. Like these things weigh like 30 pounds. Like back in the day. So like I remember us as like little kids like setting it up and getting it put on the desk. Or like um, definitely the I can't remember what they're called, the computer desks. Those were definitely a big seller back then because everybody was having a computer. Everybody had a tower. That was when laptops weren't like the big thing yet. Like laptops were big, but like not everybody owned a laptop. Like now, a lot of people own laptops now, but now a lot of people are using tablets and stuff like that, and they just hook a little keyboard to it and they just use that as a computer because it brings up the desktop websites. So, or the computer website. So, if it's got the internals to actually do it, yeah, it can definitely do it, and it doesn't bring up the mobile website. Like you can actually like run it like an actual desktop, and it's pretty cool, man. It's crazy how things have changed, and we're definitely in that new stage of like the world just using phones, and it's a big change, man. It's a really big change. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke my pipe here. But yeah, phones have definitely changed the world, and um, there's nothing we can really say about it that would change anything, or we can't do anything to change anything about that. You know, like it's just the world is just revolving around cell phones now. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about for today. Like I just wanted to just state the fact that the world has changed and phones are like a definite like big thing. And I appreciate you guys watching. And if you want to click subscribe button, click subscribe. If you want to hit the like button, hit that like button. If you don't like it, hit that. I don't care. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace out. It didn't turn it off. Usually it turns it off when I do that.